Hello folks, and welcome to the channel. Today it's a bit of a shorter video as I'm going to be asking for some feedback from you in the virtual cycling community. I have an idea, and that's to grade the sub 2 or 2 watt-kilogram rides that are currently taking part on Zwift. I've been on the platform since 2015 and I personally was instrumental in setting up a ride called the True 2, which the basic idea was to get newcomers coming onto Zwift riding at 2 watt-kilogram. The leader was to keep to this pace, and thereby riders coming on the ride would have a good idea of what to expect. But, and it's a big but, many of the comments on the Zwift forums way back in 2015, and I'm sad to say even now, show that many of the beginner rides, the 1.5s, 2.0, the sub 2s, are not on pace. The leaders not sticking to the advertised group pace. Now I currently lead the 3-hour ride called the Launch Partner, which is moves on to 1.5 for the second half, and this is followed the same evening by the True 2. And I know that these rides are kept on pace. I'm very strict about it, and in fact they call me True 2 Boocock because I invariably come in bang on 2.0. I can honestly say that not all leaders do that, and this is not a criticism of other leaders, it's just the way the rides go. So what I want to do and what I aim to do is to take part in some of the other rides and check out the leaders. Let's see what's happening. What is the group dynamic? Are they responsible for the pace, not arriving on time? Are riders just not cooperating to the extent where the leaders have no choice? Let's take a really good in-depth look at it and see what's happening around Zwift. So where your help comes in is in the comments below. I'd like you to leave rides that you'd like me to take part in. I'd like you to just make a comment and say, okay, Derek, have a look at, for example, have a look at the Pack 1.5. Or there's the Revolution Sub 2. There's the Evo CC Flux ride, which is advertised as 1.5 to 2.0. There's the ZZ RC ride, which is also Sub 2. There's the WKG rides. They offer a 2-for-1, which I think is 1.9 to 2.0 watt-kilogram. And then you've got the 3R, the Spark, and the Volt. Now they might be slightly higher, but I would like to still have a look at them and see what's happening there as well. So as I'm trying to get over to you, this is not about criticizing the leaders. What I want to find out is what is the group dynamic? Which are the groups that are regularly coming in at 2.0? Or if it's a 1.0 ride, are they coming in at 1.0? Or do we have flyers going off the front raising the pace? And this has been a perennial problem ever since 2015 when I joined the platform. However, Zwift are putting in place tools to help leaders now, such as the fence, which goes a long way to stopping larger groups, flyers going off the front and disrupting rides. I'm not so sure yet whether Zwift have actually turned back on the feature to eliminate riders. We in 3R are currently doing some testing on that. But maybe somebody from Zwift will take a look at these videos I'm about to produce and think, yeah, well, okay, there's a definite need for the fence. Or no, the leaders do a pretty good job, we don't actually need the fence. So please help out, comment below, and more importantly, watch the videos, subscribe if you will, and we'll get on with it. So without further ado, I'll make a start and expect to see the videos in the coming days.